Hi, everyone, and thanks again for checking in as we take a look at your extreme weather outlook. I'm meteorologist Todd Nelson, and we have a couple of days of moderate severe weather potential, moderate risk areas as issued by the Storm Prediction Center. And really the primary threat is going to be large hail and damaging winds, maybe even an isolated tornado threat, but we do have some excessive heat, and it's actually taking up quite a big residence here in the central U.S. from Minnesota and South Dakota all the way down through the lower Mississippi Valley and even into the Florida Panhandle. Heat indices today within this area could be exceeding 100 degrees. So again, very warm. And typically at this time of the year when you have that big warm bubble in the central part of the U.S., you have thunderstorms developing on the outer periphery of that. We call that the ring of fire, but an impulse of energy working southeast along that particular outer periphery of the heat is going to be responsible for several days of strong to severe thunderstorm potential. Today, in the upper Mississippi Valley, in fact, a moderate risk of severe weather today, maybe some large hail and isolated tornadoes initially as this line develops, but then becoming more of a wind damage threat as it slides through Minneapolis about dinner time tonight, and then heading into Chicago by early tomorrow morning. So there is that line of thunderstorms. You can see it really starting to develop here, and again, more of a wind damage threat as it begins to slide down into the Ohio Valley by late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Some redeveloping thunderstorms again late Monday into early Tuesday morning. And then another threat here is beginning to Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning. So it's kind of just an unsettled weather pattern here as this impulse of energy begins to slide southeast along this particular outer periphery of very, very warm air. And again, we're going to have to kind of watch for maybe a derecho. That would be a long duration wind damage threat potentially as it slides southeast into this particular region. And as we head into Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning, again, kind of watching that threat. But over the next several days, all of that rainfall could be leading to some additional flash flooding. We'll, of course, keep you up to date.